Welcome back, everybody. This is Black Chibi-san, and I have a special guest. Care to introduce yourself?
Hello, hello. I am PraTikally.
And anybody who's watched this channel for an extended time knows that I'm best when I have a partner in commentary. And after everything I've been through, the first person to actually volunteer for the role is our friend here. What do you want me to call you for this? Because I know you under a different name, but if you want me to call you Tikal, I'm okay with that.
I mean, honestly, PraTikally is fine. That's what all my usernames are on YouTube, Twitter, everywhere.
So PraTikally here is going to be my commentary. And for this, we're going over what was posted, well, it has to be like 2 years ago now, if not more. This is Brad Wong, one of my favorite Dead or Alive characters to play, but not my main. I refer to him affectionately as the Drunken Monkey. And we're doing this is his story mode. And I edited out all the failures, so we should be pretty smooth. But, what's your experience with this game series, PraTikally?
Honestly, zero. None. I've seen clips. The most fighting games I've done, the closest thing to this would be Soul Calibur. And I know that's not even close at all. So,
well,
yeah.
It's got more similarities and mechanics than people think. My first fighting game ever was actually Soul Calibur 2 for the Xbox, which now you're making me want to look into getting my hands on that. But the ways in which it's similar is you still have those mechanics. You have the instead of just guards, you have counters, which is just, if somebody tries to punch you, you can turn it into a grapple. You have throws, which beat those, which are in Soul Calibur, and then you have strikes, which beat out throws. Now, this one makes me laugh. So we got a small boy training with an old martial artist, typical thing, and Brad Wong picking fights with monkeys.
Honestly, I thought the monkey was talking at first because they were focusing way too much on it.
No, and this is the... What's about to happen is the only loss I kept in because there's no way to edit it out. But I think it's hilarious because Brad Wong is really trying to build up this kid. It transitions with the monkey. I don't know why it transitions with the monkey. But Brad Wong's talking this kid up, going, don't think too hard about it. The old man's got whatever he's going on. You just gotta focus on your thing. And then out of nowhere, a young man beats up the local homeless man. And this is just, I am clearly just getting ravaged by this. Like, this boy has to be like 14 at oldest. Just... And I had to get my run back, right? But you are going to see me... this kid makes me work so freaking hard. What I always loved about playing Brad Wong is that the more you can play him like you're not trying, the better you are at playing him. Because,
that's better.
Because he has so many options from so many different alternate stances, which sounds complicated on paper, but the more you just play with him, the more you realize it just means you always have a button you can press.
Oh, he's tired. He fell asleep.
Yeah, so downing a Jaeger bomb.
I'm white Majima. That's what I am.
I'd say I choose this outfit every time because it makes him look less like a homeless man and more like a rock star on tour.
Oh yeah, that too. It's the hair. It's a I don't know what you can't even call it platinum blonde because that's literally just white hair.
I thought gray. Yeah, silver actually. But I was talking about the shiny shirt. Look at that shirt. It has coattails and everything. This is like peak rock star chic.
Oh yeah, and then the drinking just sells.
Yeah, he's showing off his man cleavage. He's wearing and look at those bell bottoms. Come on, bell bottoms with man. Yeah. No. And here he is. He's beating up children, beating up women. This man is like, honestly, I would say the police need to arrest him, but I mean, how are they gonna actually beat this man? He is just a homeless man picking fights. That's...
Well, I mean, I personally would go with the projectile weapons because Kung Fu can't beat those.
I mean, this is the same...
We're not in Kung Fu... We're not in Kung Fu Panda 2 here.
Actually, weirdly enough, we kind of are. Dead or Alive takes place in the same universe as Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
That What a TV, dude! Why'd you break that TV? That was
Well,
probably mildly expensive.
that's me. Well, one, he's rich because he's a pro wrestler, but two, Base's storyline explains it that he saw Tina not only like bragging about her new boyfriend, but talking about how she's going to be the best wrestler. And Base, being a good dad, got all pissy about it and threw a TV into the sea.
Oh dear lord, you're destroying someone's livelihood. That's their first day. What are y'all doing?
Brad Wong's response: Look, man, I don't live here, but I will eat the damaged fruit." Like I said, Base is like the send up to Hulk Hogan, and they do such a freaking good job with him. He's like a blend of Hulk Hogan and the Big Show, and I love him so much.
Thank you for using old school wrestling references because I know like old school and then the last like 5 or 6 years because I got into watching wrestling videos by a couple of people, but yeah, I know
Well,
old school wrestling.
Well, I was gonna say for me, I stopped watching wrestling after Eddie passed. Eddie Guerrero was like my favorite wrestler for quite a while there. He was winning me over. He was so much charisma. And then he died, and after like a few months, I realized wrestling just wasn't the same as it used to be. I tried watching TNA, I tried watching AEW. None of it quite landed the way that things did back when I was watching Eddie Guerrero wrestle. And yet, more proof that this is a homeless man on Rampage. He walks into the final boss arena while drinking a Jägermeister.
Okay. Like honestly, I'm trying to think of what character I've seen act like this, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong. Also, lady, what are you supposed to be? Is that like a nun mask?
No,
Like,
she's a
what are we doing
luchador.
here?
She's a luchador. She's La Mariposa, which translates out to the butterfly. By the way,
Okay, so we got Mexican wrestling. Gotcha.
yeah, this is the first time, like, I'm not joking. Usually I edit, but no, this time I beat a fighting game final boss on my first try. I don't know how I managed that, because he's not my main, and I take like 4 attempts on this girl most times. But look at Brad Wall, he was just laying there going, wait for it, then jumps into the uppercut. And I'm like, yep, that's Brad Wall going. And now, for what I like to dub, the world's greatest hashish trip.
Well, this is nice. We're in the. Honestly, this totally reminds me of Soul Calibur 3 cinematics. Wow, this is like probably the same engine, honestly. It looks so similar.
Probably. And here comes the hashish.
At least he put a shirt on.
This could totally be like the opening credits to a 70s kung fu exploitation film.
Absolutely. Straight up, this needs to be. We need to put some kung fu fighting behind this and just go to town. Everybody wants kung fu fight.
I mean, I'll pick up a less derogative, like a less a potentially offensive song. But if you want, I could absolutely just cut this down, put some weird stuff over it, and make it the intro for every Let's Play we do. Because who's gonna?
Oh my lord!
Who's gonna copyright claim this cutscene? Japan doesn't care that much about IP.
No, except Nintendo.
Okay. So that was the. I of course I'm gonna edit this down to whatever I'm cutting my little Avi out of for the next time, but yeah, no, so that was Practical and I doing a dry run. Hopefully, I can already tell longer form commentary is gonna be where this shines, but because we were just getting started at the 8-minute mark, but this is a little bit of experiment to see what the chemistry was like. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this means more content will be coming in future. We shall see. Have a good day, everybody.